Sophs here, and welcome back to another new video, which is also time to reflect on April. Now, I went into a lot of detail in April's health blog, but that's okay, and the only health blog. So let me just get up my notes. So obviously you only got one health blog for obvious reasons, because a lot has happened over April that unfortunately some of it was out of my control, and I have been trying to get back into control since then, so that's all good, which is fine. Now, I said this in my in my month talk of April as well, but I want to reinstate this in this video too. I'm going to be very honest with you all. I've been struggling to do these things as I'm the master of procrastination, which is true, I am, which is why I am having trouble, which I'm having very much trouble with, and most of the time is also my mental health. Since my Facebook of 11 years originally got stolen from me in November of last year, I have felt like I've been very triggered by the idiots who took my Facebook account and left me with full panic and anxiety mode that I've been still going through. I'm letting you all know through this month, through this reflecting and also through the May's month talk, that I'm possibly will be going to the police and to finally finalize and report it, because I'm at the point where I'm just extremely and incredibly over it by this particular point. When I was 19 years old, I went through a very similar situation with this, and it was through two other accounts that I originally had, but they were more for gaming. I thought one of them would be great for, you know, my YouTube stuff. That was a bad idea, because I had someone contacted me through there, which I think it was an ex-friend of mine, who claimed to pretend to be someone else and claimed to be knowing where my address was at the time, and that scared the living shit out of me. So and the reason why I haven't really gone to the police about this is because when I did went and actually report that particular incident, when I did went and report that incident, I had a cop who I felt was very rude, who felt like that I was making this shit up, which clearly that I saw and everything. And yes, back in the old days, you know, when I was around 19 years old, people were still getting used to the internet, and then more cyber crimes came out of it as well. So it's one of the reasons why I haven't been to the police yet, because I am scared of how they're going to treat me. They're going to say, no, there's nothing we can do. And luckily I have a lot of evidence to really prove this, which is great. But because of that police officer, I got an off vibe from him, like he should really, you know, leave his job and go do something else, sort of vibes that I got from him, because I felt like I was really disrespected, and I remember feeling extremely scared when I went home, you know, because I felt like I wasn't protected. And because I went through child abuse when I was a kid and through domestic violence as well, the police never really took what my brother and I said seriously. And that's also another reason that I have been pardon me, one of the other reasons why I have not really gone to the police as well, because of how everything's still triggered from that. So on that note, as we're talking about, you know, this, and basically mentally I can't deal with this anymore. So I want to do the recent update in this particular video, because I didn't go through it in my April health vlog. I'm trying to do this on the top of my head. So the recent update I have for you guys is that my brother tried to report it again on Facebook, and of course Facebook did nothing, as per usual. But the unfortunate thing that also happened is that a guy contacted me to let me know that my account has been hacked. You know, I told him I was very, very, very sorry. And then he showed me something else that made me extremely more concerned, that even after when he blocked my old account, the son of a bitch emailed him. Yeah, pretending to be me. And I remember when this happened, because this happened a day after when my brother, you know, told me about, you know, he was reporting the account again and all, etc. And when that guy told me about what was going on, my heart fell to the floor, because it's like, I'm thinking to myself, can't you just let my account die? Because people have known me for so many years. They know that this is so out of character for me, and for people who know me in legit real person, you know, you guys know that I would never do this kind of crap. You know, I don't fuck with the law. You know, I'm someone who is sweet. I'm someone who does abide by the law. You know, there's times when I could be a little bit of a rebel, but not to a point I will go and break the law. You know, and these idiots are really weighing my patience. So at some point this month, and I'm going to say it in this video and in the month talk video for May, I possibly will be going to the police and reporting this in whole, because I physically cannot mentally deal with this anymore. You know, it has stopped me from doing my job searches that I should be doing for my job network, and I'm not doing that because I'm too fucking terrified on what is really happening, going on. And it's nearly been 6 months since this has been going on, and I just had enough. So I will post a message in the video of the email sort of thing, but I will have to remove the email that they are using to send to, you know, the person, because I have to respect privacy stuff here on YouTube too. On Facebook, maybe, because I'm going to be doing a post very, very, very soon about it, because I'm encouraging everyone who does watches this video, hide your email, hide your phone number, and that on Facebook, because that is how people can contact you, even people you don't even know. So please private that information on your Facebook, and I will be telling people on my Facebook as well to do the exact same thing, because that's how people can stalk you. That's how people can try and get to you. And you know, when I had to change my email, had to change my phone number, when all of this happened, you know, I felt still extremely violated, because you're thinking to yourself, what in the fuck? Like, I finally remembered my phone number from, you know, years that I've had it finally, and now I have to remember a new email, a new everything, because of these assholes. You know, there's a reason why I continuously watch, you know, people who scam bait, people who want to bring awareness to this, is because, you know, it's very important we continue to educate ourselves on this. You know, I've been through 2 catfishings. One was also a romance scam. You know, a lot of that I extremely regret, but I also have learned from. You know, it just sucks that I have to continuously have to sit here and worry constantly when all I want to do is move on. And trust me, that is what May is going to be completely. So on that note, because I don't want to keep this as a long video as my other videos have been, which is actually May 5th that I'm actually recording this one, because towards the end of yesterday when I was recording all the other videos, so I got up to the Only Health blog of April. I was going to record more afterwards, but I had a meeting this morning which went great. I will talk more in my possible health blogs that are coming next month. Sorry, I have a bit of the sniffles because it's starting to get cold here in Adelaide. So let me have a bit of a drink. All good. So the goals for May are the same that they've been throughout the year so far. So let's say what they are, because I have it on my notes. So goals for May is to finish Dance Moms, the entire series, and review it, because I want to finish off this series because I've been hanging on to it, I think, for maybe 3 years or around since it ended, and I thought that, you know, there were going to be bigger collections. That's what I thought of. Nah. Finished organising 2017 music album reviews, finishing up all of the bonuses for Demi Lovato dancing with the demo for 4-part documentary series. Finished recording those parts because it's coming up almost a year this, you know, technically in May, technically this month, that I've been working on that project for a year, and I want to get it out. And there's a lot of editing processes I have to do. I still got to record a lot, and I have other things I have to catch up on as well. Do my fitness goals. I need to get my booster jab, which I need to go towards the end of this month, which I may go check it on election day, which is the 21st of May, which I hope everyone's registered. I hope we're all ready to get this idiot out of office, because this guy needs to go. That is just how it is. Scott Morrison has been the worst Prime Minister that I have ever seen in my lifetime, and how he's been rude to the LGBTQ community, how he's been rude to women, regardless of, you know, now the endometriosis stuff that he's trying to say more these days, which, mate, you're too late. And when we had the national bushfires in 2019 to 2020, you left the country when we all were burning. The wildlife that we lost, the people we lost, the amount of things that have been lost due to that fire because you could not understand climate change and couldn't get a proper plan in place. That is why our country was burning for so long, because you're the idiot who choose not to listen to us. And plus, he's very out of touch, because he can't even simply say how much a cost of bread is, how much a cost of liter of milk is, or even general groceries, for crying out loud. That is proof we need a change of government, which I'm fully supporting, which I will be going to vote, which I'm looking forward to all of the sausages, because that's the best thing about voting day. We can go grab it, which I'm going to buy for my mum, for myself, and for the amazing best friend Jacob, who I've known since I was a kid, and I hope you all are going to go do that. Another thing I'm going to be working on as well, which I will talk more in the May one, is my reading for my fitness journeys, but we'll go on to that in the next video. Do my fitness and nutrition goals, and organize other YouTube videos. let me just click them off. That means it is now done. Poof. It is now sorted. But I do apologize for how late all of these videos are, even the videos that I recorded back in March. I do extremely apologize. Mental health wise, it literally has not been great. I've been also taking time off of social media, you know, just to try and get myself together. I'm slowly getting back into personal development, which is one of the things that I've been really trying to do. And I really truly love you all. Remember, all of my social media links and everything is always down below, that I use, that I personally run, are all down below. If you haven't unliked my former Facebook YouTuber page, please go unlike it, because they're actually also using that to scam people and to try to trick them into getting their Facebook accounts, because that's what they did to me on Instagram. So a big advice, block it, remove yourself from that page, and come to my new page, which of course is linked down below, which I'm still organising that at the moment. I'm just going through other things that I have to organise currently. Remember that annotations are at the anchor, which you'll see a recent upload, and also of a reflecting playlist. And not only that, the music that I use in this video, of course, will always be credited after this part of the video. I'm really looking forward to moving on in so much more of May. And I love you all. And I'll catch you for the month talk of May.